Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Las Vegas Raiders. Two teams that met back in Super Bowl 37 in San Diego. The Bucs and Raiders are underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Play action. Now it's Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 48-yard line. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. The pass is caught by Cade Otton. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Throwing again on 2nd down. Brady. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. And the Raiders are going to get it back here just past the 35. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy. It's not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one. And let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
And we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got the turnover. We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
Oh, he pulls over it. And he's got some space here. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Josh Jacobs, 48-yard. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. And that makes it 7-zip Vegas. Touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady, he completes it right side to right. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Again at 7. And the Buccaneer 1st down.
From midfield, here's Brady. Another catch by White. Back-to-back plays. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, it's Brady. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And they move this all the way down to the 9. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be second and goal. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. On play action, now Brady. And he's got it. And in for the Buccaneers, touchdown. Keeft, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from drawing level. Ryan Succop for the point after. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Todd Bowles leaving his offense on the field. They're going to go for 2 here. Brady's going to look to throw. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2. They convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Amir Abdullah going to take it out of the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Past midfield. Amir Abdullah. And finally, he's out of bounds, but not before a great return. He's all the way inside the 30.
I know the special teams coach will not permit himself a smile here, but inside, he's glowing. This is what he practices for. This is what he schemes. This is what he watches tape to put himself and his team in a position to score points. An absolute dream return.
He'll leave this one for White. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. If it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
On second down, they'll run with White. Oh, it shifts past him, and they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it first and goal. There was a little space there, yes, but that was a well-executed run by the rookie.
It was, and he wasn't one of the higher-rated rookie running backs coming out. He was probably on the next tier. But let me tell you something. If he becomes more consistent and continues to have that drive to be one of the best, we'll see more of that in the future.
No gain on the play, and it's going to be second and goal. So stuff from the 2, now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action?
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it.
Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. The coverage good, the pressure good, leads to the sack, and it's third and goal now.
When you're this close to the goal line, you've got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal. To throw his car. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And the Buccaneers are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. And the defense, Charles, they bit a little bit, but they did not break. And then on third and goal there, the huge interception.
Think of the momentum they're carrying with them right now, Brandon, because in their mind, whether they want to admit it or not, they were conceding 3 points.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time. Wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
2 minutes even in what's been a tight first half. 8-7, our score. So they keep the ball, but work to do on 2nd and long. Here's Brady. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Brady. Looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hines. And the Raiders are going to take possession of the football.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and punt the football.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Escaping the pressure right. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A very solid gain of 27.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
Here's Jacobs. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. The ball situated at the 9. 2nd and goal. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They go with White. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. And a little careless there, Charles, on that carry.
It's not just having 2 hands on the ball. It's tucking it away. It's using your body to keep people shielded off. It's so many different things into taking care of it and having ball security. In that case, though, we didn't see it happen.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this 1st half. On 1st down, Brady. And this one caught downfield by Evans. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Russell Gage, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Buccaneers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. CD for them, this has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Here's Abdullah from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Well, that flag puts them on their heels a little bit more defensively as the officials walk it upfield.
Yeah, and they can blame the officials all they want, but bottom line, it's their own fault because, to me, that was an avoidable call. Stay focused and avoid major mistakes like that.
That is caught downfield. It's Waller. Touchdown, Raiders. Darren Waller as the 1st half is winding down. And the Raiders are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the 1st half.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Carlson now to add the extra point. And it's good. It cuts it to 2. 16-14 our score. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll...
And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Raiders are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Well, Charles, you're so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. The final shot here before half for Carr. Looking deep for Adams. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Devontae Adams. As time expires in the first half. And the Raiders have taken the lead on the final play of the first half. And just before the half ends, the prayer is answered defensively. A disaster there.
I know often we're surprised when this actually works. I mean, the excitement level goes way up, but maybe we shouldn't be because I know as a defender, you've got to play the ball in this situation, but you can't interfere with the receiver because, remember, it's a spot foul, and it'd be first and goal if it happens in the end zone, and you don't want to give up that play. And that little bit of hesitancy often works really well for offensive guys.
We welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Now a give up the middle. This is White. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
That's good for Las Vegas. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Here's Carr. Here's White. They set up the screen. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. A nice little screen. They get 6 on 1st down. This is a 2nd and 4. Ball at the 9.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
This to Jacobs on the toss right. And he fights his way into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Well, this offense trying to change the script here a little bit, CD. Trailing on the scoreboard, and the last time out on the very first play of the drive, they threw that interception.
And you definitely saw his coaches, teammates come over to him on the sideline, tried to help him shake it off, because in this game, his team is down right now. So it's important to make sure you get some confidence back for both the quarterback and the entire offense. Otherwise, those mistakes could continue to pile up.
And he powers his way up past the 30.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Brady finding Godwin there for a Buccaneer first. A shotgun give to Fournette. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Again, it's Fournette. Gets past one man. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Fournette, a first down carry. And some room to work. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Fournette running right. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Up the gut, Fournette. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10. And they'll run. Oh, Fournette loses it. It's out. But it looks like a Buccaneer was able to corral it. Yes, the Bucs have it. Tampa Bay keeps the possession. Could have been a costly mistake, but as it turns out, they keep possession.
You can't give away these types of opportunities in the red zone. And I'm sure that was flashing through his brain as the ball escaped his hands. Fortunately for him, able to get picked up by his team, fumble recovered. They still have an opportunity deep in the red zone.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Brady to throw. To Evans on the slant. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Now Brady got to have this one. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bucs have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Denzel Perryman.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
And they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. Here's Abdullah from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. So the completion good for 7 there, and it's second down.
7-yard pickup. Brings up second and 3.
Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Carr going to try and throw on third down. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Adams.
And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or a takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They defer to White out of the shotgun. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw, it's Carr. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs, a 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Raiders get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the 4th quarter as they try to put this one away.
And, Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
So now Carr, he'll lead the Raiders up to go for 2. Carr will look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Mike Edwards puts it on.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back and get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case here, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
And the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Brady. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Denzel Merriman. And the Raiders are going to